And we are live! What is up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of our Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition stream series, where today we are going to be trying to finish up the last of our post-Chapter 12 missions. We made some good headway with them in our last stream, but we didn't finish, and off the top of my head, I can't really remember how much we had left to do, but that is the plan. I have to try not to get distracted. I have to try to just focus solely on the missions, and so that's the challenge for me, because there's only so much time I even get to stream tonight. So we're gonna see if we can finish everything in time. I'm gonna roll the intro, and then we're gonna start. Okay, you guys. Oh yeah, I think what we left off with last time was Murderous's mission, right? So now we have some options. There's Mia. Oh yeah, that cooking thing that we need to gather recipes for. I totally forgot about that. What else? Oh, the new Professor B mission. The unbreakable sword. And I think that's it, unless there's more in a... Yeah, there are. Okay, so we only have like a handful of missions that we need to do. A lot of Rothian missions, which I'm not complaining. It's just like all the Rothian missions just happen to always end up tacked on to the end. But it's fine. So we're just gonna start with... I think Mia's. Just because I don't remember what happens in it, so I don't really know where I want to place it. I'm most curious about the president not present mission, because I don't remember that existing before. But I'm also nervous that new dialogue could ruin the characters. But it's not like they have voices or anything, so it won't be as bad as fandom. But it could still be bad. I don't know. Oh, we have to have 4 affinity with her. Okay, so we're not gonna do Mia's first. We'll probably do hers last. Because by the time we're done with the rest, she should have 4. I don't want to start out gathering information. So let's just go do the random Rothian mission that's in Oblivia. We did everyone else's affinity missions, right? Yeah, we definitely did. Okay. Okay, I guess this mission isn't in here. I wonder if people are gonna get more affinity missions after we do the extra content. I hope so. Because otherwise, well, I guess I shouldn't speculate too much, but it's like after the extra content, what will there be left to do in the world? But I assume it'll come with extra side missions. Why can I not find this mission? Well, I guess for now we'll just skip it. Maybe it's not the right time of day. Let me try and change the time and see. Maybe it's in the morning. I'm used to the Rothians having all these late night missions instead of ones in the morning. Wait a minute. Now it's not even on the map. So I guess it is only at night. Okay. Yep, it's there now. It is a pretty huge gun, though. Don't need a bigger one. You know, since I use overdrive so much, I really haven't heard Black Tar in a while. I see no missions. I'm just gonna have to let it go for now. We can do the duel. I've been putting off the duel for so long, just because it was back to back in that one stream. But I think it's been long enough to where it won't seem annoying. Just really have to keep myself from fighting stuff.
Oh, Reese, did you see a strange human pass by with a bunch of tectonic fuses in tow?
No.
Bah, well, thank you anyway. I still don't know what happened, it was so sudden. A pack of tectonic fuses hit my camp out of nowhere.
You have a camp?
While I was distracted, my sword was stolen by a human who was clearly controlling them. What was I thinking losing my grandfather's sword like that? This is more important to me than my pride. I beg you, my friend, help me retrieve it. Thank you. He could not have gone far. And he must be the only human around here with tectonic fuses as pets. We should have little trouble tracking him down. I shall keep looking in this area if you can check the ruined city of Orsin. I need that sword to maintain my place as a Hellion. I have to retrieve it whatever it takes.
A human, though? Oh, it is a human. Wait a minute! I just realized a certain mission we didn't get even still. The freaking, the Celeste 3! How have I not gotten that mission yet? Don't worry, you can join next Tuesday because I'll be streaming it again then. I can't believe I have not gotten that mission yet. Like,
a human this time, is it? My, we don't usually see too many customers come through these parts. Pleased to meet you. My name is Moore, and I sell weapons to travelers like yourself.
why'd you steal his blade?
I am a simple merchant, friend. Such adventurous feats are far beyond me. Now, shall we speak of business? I'm quite interested in acquiring the gear you're carrying.
Hello, you cuber.
In return, I would be willing to trade you every bullet in my magazine, fired directly at you, at an extremely high velocity, of course.
Hi, Lena.
Now allow me to demonstrate my most excellent wares.
I highly doubt this is actually a human.
Hey, but I didn't want to subterfuge.
Now, why is the Zedon in it?
Let's do this Moving on the next one.
Oh, I guess you don't have to finish fighting that.
What are all these, Reese?
This game, if I had to describe what it's about, I would say it's about humanity trying to deal with life on a new planet. That's the simplest thing I can say. Y'all in the chat will have to help him out with that. Yep, last stream we finally got Mia. And I have her on my team so I can build affinity with her for her mission.
That weird human sent them after you? Well, nice work. And worry not that he ran. It's a dead end up ahead. He can't be far. I'm not letting him get away with that sword.
Where's my scale, though? Oh. Nope, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Ah! Oh, come on. Wait, what?
I was here looking for my master. Why must I deal with all this? Please, Earth Alien, help defeat them.
But we saw him die.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Power up! Get yourself ready! Let's do this in one go! Screamer! Don't go
I heard a fantastic ruckus over here. What is... Can it be? Toba? How are you... How did... Strange Earth Alien took me prisoner. I escaped when back was turned. Good to see you, Master. No, not that. I watched you get eaten. I'm sure I saw it. I even swore to avenge you, to shoulder the weight of your life and slaughter the ganglion whenever I found them. Dumb beast not strong enough to kill me. Now I'm even stronger. Look, Master, look at results of training. Sure. Riis, what is going on? What should we do? No, you are right. Toba died. I know that better than anyone. You there! Show your true self! I can't believe I found a disguise too obvious for a Rothian. I mean, you guys are dense!
I knew it was Definian. This did not look like a real guy.
So disappointing. I was hoping to add an epilogue to the hilarious farce I watched you play out in Silverlum.
Wait, what?
I demand you identify yourself and your purpose. Why do you taunt me so? I have been tasked with gathering fine weapons. You carried a blade that caught my eye. That's pretty much it.
And your human friend there is carrying weapons at least as tantalizing as your sword. I'll take the lot of them to advance the grand plan of Fortune, as well as the glory of the Definians. Oh, and I'll also be taking your life. I'm sorry, but Fortune is dead.
I am confused. But I suppose it does make things rather simple. I'll take the Puges, friend. You take the doppelganger. They may have set the trap, but they are the ones in for a rude surprise.
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
Let's do this in one go!
Wow, the music is still going. I think that's the longest that the battle music has continued after the fight's been over. Let me walk away and everything.
Not bad.
I'm all done on my end. Looks like you are as well. I almost feel bad for those fools. They didn't stand a chance. We would have made a hell of a team if you had been born a Rothian. we would have had the ganglion running scared. What a waste that you are human. Ha ha ha. But hey, we can still spar, right? I've been training like a madman since the last time, so don't expect this round to be so easy. My sword reclaimed, I now return to New LA. Perhaps I'll get some training by busting a few ganglion heads along the way. For I still need to grow stronger, and the ganglion body count is nowhere near enough yet to make up for everyone I've lost.
I mean, at some point there will be no more ganglion. We got a lot of money from that. Honestly though, I would prefer if they just stuck to giving us tickets for completing the percentages and stuff, because money is too easy to get just from Frontier Nav on this game. It's really only useful getting money from those in the beginning. Aw, man. He's in here with another mission. The Lurker. Level 36 is the required level. Man. These missions may never end. But that's okay. We're gonna do our best here. Hopefully we'll find the information for cooking school along the way. But I'm still mad we have not gotten the Celeste 3 mission yet. Oh. And the reason why I even thought of that was because I was going to like ask you guys like, what's been your favorite mission? What's your favorite mission in this game? And I was thinking about my favorite missions. And that just made me think. We have not gotten one of my favorite missions yet. Even though it normally comes way sooner. And there's other missions that come from it. So now I'm just starting to wonder, did they take it out? Or is there just some little thing that I haven't done in order to make it appear? Yeah, that's also one of my favorites. I love the Professor B missions. That's why I'm like apprehensive to do the new one. Because I'm like, I don't want it to ruin it. But I love Professor B. He's one of my favorite of the side characters that aren't voiced.
No, this lump of scrap is not the manner of blade I seek to make. Where am I going wrong? Is it my skill that is lacking, the quality of my steel, or is it perhaps the fault of my fool apprentice? Well, what say you, Jinagri? Oh, what? Me, sir? If it is you, I shall not hesitate to remedy the situation. Stand still, boy. Even this failed blade should be more than enough to cleave a flimsy thing like you in twain. Master, please. You must try to calm down. I've pounded steel for years in search of a blade keen as a razor and adamantine in strength. This marks my 10,000th attempt!
Well, maybe you just suck then.
You cannot expect me to look upon 10,000 steel corpses, lifeless despite me pouring my very soul into every last one of them, and remain calm! You there, human! Were you in my circumstances, you would also be crazed with rage, would you not?
Talk to the interesting Rothian. Keep your distance from the loose cannon swordsmith. I mean, I'll talk to the guy. He's just asking me how I would feel.
I've seen that look before. No need to say it, human. I understand. Jinagri here approached me with similar adulation the day I took him in as an apprentice. It seems we geniuses draw people to us merely by existing.
Actually, you were shouting, so of course I'd be drawn to you.
My every drawn breath is a spectacle. It is a heavy thing to bear. But so be it. I shall allow you to aid me in achieving my grand dream. I have spent these 40 years hammering steel in search of an unbreakable sword. A blade that would not melt if plunged in magma, nor shatter if struck broadside by a shooting star. As yet, it exists only in the visions of my mind.
Wait, so how is he going about testing these? Because there's no way he's like aiming them just right to where a shooting star is hitting them. Or like maybe he's just going and dipping every single one in magma. But I'm like, at that point, you're the problem. Because I'm pretty sure there are some weapons that can withstand that.
But just think of such a thing existing in waking life. Is it not enough to set your heart to pounding, to make your spirit sing? Now come, take my hand, and let us forge this fated blade together. And on the glorious day when the sword is born into this world, you shall be rewarded handsomely, for my word is as solid as my steel. Wonderful! From this moment forth, you are my anvil and my hammer. You shall assist me, body, heart, and soul.
I don't know. I don't really want to assist you.
You'll begin by asking the man on blacksmith Naraf what the hardest metal on Mira is. She is learned but meek. My overwhelming presence terrifies her. Attempts to visit her have always ended in her running away.
I wonder why.
Ha ha ha! But if an exceptionally average sword such as you were to approach her, she is certain to receive you with open, scrawny arms.
Excuse you? I don't know. I see her.
Listen.
Oh, she's really back here hiding behind boxes. Wow.
Let me go. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, you're not that terrifying Rothian, are you? Did you need something? I'm always happy to help non-terrifying people. Usually.
What did he do to you?
You are concerned on my behalf? Ah, I see. Very, very kind of you. That Rothian has been sort of stalking me. At work, at home. The man is relentless, isn't he? It's like he lives just to drag the secret to refining my patented hypersteel out of me, you know? When I informed him that information was proprietary, he began roaring about dreams and unbreakable somethings while violating my personal space. Ah! He sent you here to ask in his stead? Though I guess you seem to have some common sense and basic social graces, don't you? Oh, what does it matter? I'm very, very tired of running from him, so I guess it's time to give up. Bring me the huge self-destruct mechanism I require for my upcoming experiments, and I'll teach you how to make hypersteel. That's fair, right? Just hurry, okay? I need to finally be free of this personal Rothian nightmare. Oh, woo! It's just you. So sorry about that. I guess maybe the trauma that Rothian inflicted runs a bit deeper than I thought. A while back, he came after me waving a sword around. Did I tell you that? Because he did. I was sure he was about to murder me.
With how much the Manon have been murdered in this game, she's kind of justified in thinking that.
Your kindness warms me, you know that? So, did you acquire that huge self-destruct mechanism? Yes, this will do. Wait, will it? No, yes, it's fine. Anyway, here's the recipe for the hypersteel. Combine Sumerian cinnabar with Zagran cragstone according to the instructions in that data file, okay? Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, and this is brand new tech even among us Manons, so I would appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. So, what is this special sword that Rothian is trying to make anyway? Is it really so powerful?
It will cut through anything without breaking.
Wow, really? I didn't realize it was so impressive. As a technologist, I'm very, very interested. Maybe I'll have the chance to test that sword against the armor I make someday. But don't get me wrong, I still have no desire to deal with that man ever again. So please tell him to just forget all about me, okay?
Yes.
I mean, he's so self-absorbed, he probably already has forgotten about you at this point. That was a new little voice line.
Greetings.
Jinagri, your smithing lacks passion. When you hammer a blade, you should be pounding the sum of your life's experience into the steel. A flimsy resolve makes flimsy steel, boy. Put the weight of your past behind each swing. Unleash the full brunt of your pain. Yes, sir. I was wrong, sir. I will try to be better at life in general, sir. Yes, good. Be better at life. What are you doing just standing there? Have you also come to learn the art of the swordsman?
I brought the information you wanted. Don't tell me you forgot about me.
Come now, human. No need to be shy. The truth will set you free. Though I understand my raw genius inspires jealousy in most, it is only natural that you should reject me to preserve your own fragile pride. Well, no matter. Let us hear the secret of smelting hypersteel. Yes, I see. Sumerian cinnabar and Zagran cragstone. A fascinating alloy. Ah, yes, I can see it now. The properties together would yield a blade that could cut through anything without breaking. Good, Reese. Next, you will need to procure those materials.
You're just lazy.
In the meantime, I shall be here meditating on the half a lifetime I've poured into smithing. I must be prepared to put my all into this steel once it is ready. Even for a genius, this is no mean feat.
Greetings.
So you have come. After plumbing the depths of my smithing soul, I've reached the razor's edge of enlightenment. Bring me those materials. My hammer is ready. The unbreakable blade has ever eluded me, as if it were shrouded in a dense mist, but now I have glimpsed its true form. This shall be a masterwork half a lifetime in the making. I will forge the perfect sword in the fire of my passion.
I just wouldn't be paid.
Well, I suppose that was the bargain. Fair enough. The only problem is that I'm utterly broke. I've been more or less a hermit all these years. Swordsmithing is a more personal quest than a solvent business.
So what's the point? He could have at least sold all the failed unbreakable swords as just regular weapons. All the Rothians talk about swords. He easily could have even scammed a fellow Rothian and give them one of the swords for some money. At least enough money to pay me with.
But that is not to say I deceived you. As soon as I have made the unbreakable sword, I will be unstoppable. All the beasts of Cauldros will fall before me. I will earn enough to pay you in no time at all. So, Jinagri, prepare the forge at once. There's work to be done. Yes, sir. At long last, we will give physical form to your dream. The unbreakable blade. We embark on the creation of the awesomest sword ever forged.
Listen.
You know, we've gotten duped so many times in these missions where it's like we were supposed to be paid and then got no money at all in the end. They're lucky it's so easy to earn money on this game. Otherwise, I don't know, with some of the effort we've had to go through, I probably would have been mad after a point. Now, why is he laying here? Okay, see you later, John.
Oh, it's you. You have found me in quite a state. I took the completed unbreakable sword into the field to hunt indigents, but the ganglion turned up while I was fighting my quarry. Numbers are a cruel thing. Even the skills of a genius are for naught against so many assailants.
Did they shatter the sword?
No matter how much armor it split, or how many bullets it deflected, the blade remained utterly pristine. It is every bit the perfect sword I dreamed it would be. But now that I think back on my 40 years as a swordsmith, it strikes me that I have spent precious little time actually wielding a sword. Such is the price of genius, I suppose, for even under the tyranny of the ganglion I was never sent to fight. Instead, I manned the forge the entire time. Small wonder I would be no match for a fearsome beast like that Mylopod, eh? The blackguard caught me off guard and swallowed my sword whole.
Wait, Mylopod?
I imagine you can already guess what I'm about to ask of you, Then off you go. Track that Mylopod down and wrest my unbreakable blade from its gullet.
I thought he said the darn ganglion. A Mylopod of all things just seems crazy. Wow, it's seriously a Mylopod. Just randomly here with his sword. Crazy.
No one crying now. I figured we'd win.
Our skills were indisputably superior.
Why are they dying? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to fight extra things.
I figured you'd win. That was a cinch.
Sorry, it's a habit. Wait, where's the assistant
Now
at?
you are a warrior.
I heard the heart-rending wails of a Milipon. Did you slay the vile creature?
Yes.
Ah, yes. That is indeed my masterwork. Even the acids of that beast's stomach could not dull its edge. I am dearly relieved to be reunited with it. Seeing it now, I'm awestruck anew at its magnificence. A given coming from my forge, but impressive still. You have done so much for me, my friend. Even I would feel remiss if I did not make some token show of thanks. Would you accept this blade instead of currency? I am satisfied merely to have brought it into existence. It is only fitting that it be wielded by a warrior of your exceptional caliber. Also, you could go start some new legends with it, which would be awesome. So, what do you say?
You should keep the sword.
What? Then you feel it is my duty as the blade's maker to become a warrior worthy of it?
Yeah.
It does make a certain poetic sense. Very well, I shall set about to training with the unbreakable blade on my hip. I may be a touch past my prime, but I am a genius. I will be a master of the sword soon enough. Many thanks. You have revealed a new path to me, Riis. I will take to it with everything I have.
Yep, and you guys may or may not remember, but he does actually give you the sword if you choose that one. But then it's just like, okay, what's next for him then? And that's why I just had him keep it, but still kind of confused on where his assistant went, who was supposed to be with him for that. Maybe it's the fact that we haven't triggered the Blood Lobster mission, and that's why. That's why the Celeste 3 one hasn't happened. I mean, they're not really related, but yeah, no, they're not really related. But that's the only thing I can think of.
Did you hear?
But at the same time, the Blood Lobster one hasn't even like shown up on the map, which it does normally actually show up on the map, so. I would say I could briefly run around for the cooking school stuff, but in case that's completely fruitless, I wouldn't want to have wasted any time, so I'd rather wait until I really have to. That being said, not really seeing a whole bunch of other missions.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have off the record. Once we're actually completing the map, that'll be more important. But for now, it's really kind of irrelevant since we're not 100%ing the segments right now. I can't hear you. I can't see you. Okay. The people I have with me have yet to have a dialogue. So, there's someone else. Oh, wow. Look at that. There's only one character left for me to get. That's locked. So, that means there's just a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 new characters. That's really not that much.
Am I right?
And I'm sure there will be more missions, just because how else would you build affinity with whoever that new character is? Seems like nothing really needs a slot, so I really don't know what to do with my Moranium. I guess I'll just have to use up my fuel, so I can have a reason to refuel to use my Moranium. Well. Just gonna start with this one, and then I guess I'll just be doing the recipe one. What the? Too strong.
Are you a blade? Then it is best you take care as well. The villain that defeated Nigombe, the leader of my team, is a vile and bloodthirsty beast. He strikes at Rothian and humans with equal glee.
Oh. Well, I can handle anyone fool enough to try me.
I do not doubt your skill, but even Rothian's scales have been taken down in the blink of an eye. I see that information does not faze you. I do not know if that proves strength or foolishness, but either way you are an interesting human. Since your heart knows no fear, I would ask your aid in uncovering the party behind these attacks. Amongst the few who have seen him, one reported that the perpetrator is Rothian. If that is so, it is all the more reason we cannot ignore the matter.
Okay, I know who it is. Because he just said he was going to return to New LA, and now all of a sudden, people are getting attacked in New LA. Rothians and humans.
So, might you accept this task? I will see that you are well paid. I thank you. And one thing further, if Rothian is responsible, I may know who it is. But if I'm right, I must speak with him directly and learn why he would do this, even if it means my death. Forgive me, but if I am mistaken, it would mean needlessly slandering those who have done much for my people. I do not wish to speak out of baseless conjecture. As to the matter at hand, Nigombe was attacked at Headwaters Summit. His assailant may still be nearby.
What a weird spot. I knew it. I knew it was him.
Very well.
Riis, what are you doing here, old friend? Did you come for a match? You never disappoint. But I warn you now, I've been practicing on every strong-looking person who wandered past.
Oh, brother.
I've come up with a new move. A real killer. You're not beating me this time.
Oh, yes, I am.
We're gonna need more space than this. Let's head to the second terrain of Talon Rock. Apologies for asking you all the way out here. After what seems to be eons spent in training, I've mastered my grandfather's ultimate technique. I need space for it, though. Training in cramped spaces back in the city only resulted in a mess.
Of course it did. It's a city.
Are you ready for battle, then? I swear you do not face the same Jizeng that you fought last time. This technique beat back everyone who ever faced it. You're in for a hell of a show. Ha ha ha, come at me. I am Jizeng, last survivor of the 100 Hellions and inheritor of my master's sword. I draw it now.
Hey, he didn't bite his tongue that time.
I shall show you the result of all my training here on Mira. Everything I have learned from you. Seethe in vision, flesh and soul!
I didn't get to finish. My face.
Ha ha ha! Every one of these is me! Now test your strength against us all.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Start
Not again. That move was an old 100 Hellion standby. It was my grandfather's specialty. I always thought it was amazing, but it's only since landing on Mira that I've actually been able to perform it myself. I cannot even fathom how strong you are. No matter how hard I train, I don't feel like I'm catching up at all. This is my life, and yet I'm starting to bore of trying. You are cruel, and more than that, you are the finest rival a warrior could ask for. How can one give up when they have an opponent as tough and yet friendly as you? I do not care how badly you trounce me, I am not giving up. I will get you next time for sure. And with that loss fresh in my memory, I shall head back to town and apologize to everyone I have victimized with my so-called training. Thinking on it, I really didn't hold back on them. Do you think they'll forgive me?
I mean, maybe. He's likable enough to where I think he'll be forgiven.
Quite admirable.
Jizeng has told me everything. I had my suspicions, after all, few Rothians possess such strength. But I'm still shocked to hear it was him. And that the attacks were all part of his training. It's the stuff of old tales, proof that the 100 Hellions live on in our day. In the past, he was but a boy, not yet fit to bear the name of the 100 Hellions. But look at him now, he's returned with the strength to back up his title. The 100 Hellions are truly back from the grave. What happier news could there be? Here, warrior, I would like you to have this as thanks for making this reunion possible.
I wonder what the file is.
I gave one of your men a terrible beating out there. Would you really forgive me so easily? It was all part of your training, was it not? Then I'm sure it was also good for Nigombe. Though if you are set on atoning, I would ask you give my men more such opportunities to train. If that is all you want, I'm happy to oblige. Ah, to be taught the ways of war by one of the legendary 100 Hellions. I feel like I am dreaming. And you, Riis. It is a great honor to have met a Hellion. Perhaps you can beg a lesson from him as well.
Excuse you? I'm the one who taught him what he knows.
I too have had my fill of fighting for the present. But once I'm stronger, I shall be coming for you. I will beat you one of these days, I swear it. What is this? You defeated Jizeng. You? That cannot possibly. Sad but true. I haven't won a single round yet. I understand that space is a vast place of infinite possibilities, but to think there are warriors beyond even the 100 Hellions. Astonishing.
Nah, you shouldn't be surprised. I mean, come on now. The Ganglion were able to beat the 100 Hellions, so... Clearly they weren't that great. Ooh! Oh my gosh. Wait, required level 90? Now, why is that the required level? That wasn't the required level before. Dang, I really like the gauntlet. But that is a good one to wait to do, I guess. Till the true post game. Dang, to think I still have leveling up I need to get done. Well. Huh, crazy. Looks like for the most part, I am done. I just have this cooking one, Professor B, Mia. We'll see if I actually gather any information.
Did you hear?
Hey!
All right, so guess what?
Yeah, I wondered that too, because before it was like, it was max level, but max level on here is not 90. So it makes me think that maybe everyone's going to be stronger in it than they were in the original. Because in the original, there were some enemies that went up to like 70 something, I think. So I'm thinking that maybe that's why they made it harder. But I guess we'll just see when we decide to take it on. But I don't meet the level requirements for now, so.
You again? What?
Did you hear?
Wait, I've never done this.
What do I do? This is the worst day of my life, isn't it? What am I going to do? Oh, wait, you! Can you help, maybe? Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. I guess screaming loudly and looking upset actually pays off, doesn't it? It turns out that I dropped my con device somewhere, and I cannot live without it, you understand? It's pretty much the only way I have of contacting my friends when I want to hang out, isn't it? And how else can I surf Frontier Nav when I'm bored? Anyway, I'm sure you can see how this is a really horrible situation, right? And look, I'm not going to ask you to find it for me, but do you think you could at least maybe point me in the direction of a good intel dealer? Wonderful! That's a Nopon, yes? Good idea. I bet this Chi-Chi character could find my device in no time, right? I'll get in touch with him and see, I suppose. Oh, what's that? Chi-Chi's services cost money. How much money? Wait, that much? Nope. Forget it, alright? To pay those kind of fees, I'd need to get a job. I'd rather be bored than complicate my life with something as taxing as actual labor, if you follow.
What a shame. Oh wow, I didn't realize Jajeba ends up standing over here if you save his life.
Onward.
I keep forgetting we gotta make sure we talk to everybody who that who we can put in our party just to get their segments done.
Hey, here.
Save us time in the long run. It's best to just do it as we see it. Please be a recipe. Nope, heart to heart.
Listen.
Damn it. Wait till you hear this. Listen.
Talk about cute.
Man, there's so much information around. Oh, got it. All right, I'm feeling lucky then. Let's go see if we can get some more. Oh, yeah, that just took me down memory lane.
Get a load of this.
Crazy's mission, man. That was another crazy one that I liked.
Seriously?
I feel like that one is like where things first start like getting crazy in the missions in an unusual way. But it's not that far off or surprising that a cult would have been able to easily start on this new planet with everybody grieving Earth and also
Listen.
just kind of being stuck in that grief. Because there's a chemical process that happens in your brain after dealing with something traumatic or a loss, and it's like if everyone was just left at the stage they were whenever they were set to leave, and they like that's it, then it's gonna be pretty easy to manipulate people and clearly Manon for some reason. Can't say I know how their brains work, but okay, where's the recipe here? The residential district doesn't have a whole lot of places where people are gathered for information.
Guess what?
So I feel like it's probably somewhere obvious and I'm
told
just not
you.
finding it.
Freak.
Dang, that was mean.
You'll want to hear this.
Yes! Of course, right in front of someone's door. How could I not think of that?
Yeah.
Some of the Rothian names are so similar, it can get confusing.
Ah, my good blade, I am ever in your debt. Have you gathered the recipes? Oh my.
If I may, I see. Curry, Peking duck, and potluck hot pot. I kind of want to try. Well, okay, this sounds horrible, but I do kind of want to try duck. Just to see what it tastes like. How are these the recipes you wound up with? It boggles the mind.
I fear these names are all foreign to me, madam. Could I trouble you to explain the foods to me?
What? Sure, I guess. I mean, I'm no expert, but yeah, I can give you the basics. So, curry. You take meat and vegetables and spices and turn them into a rich stew, basically. You can serve it with rice or bread or whatever. Peking duck, well, Peking was a place and duck was a bird. The dish is one of those roasted whole. Oranges are involved, I think. Wait, oranges? And the last one, potluck hot pot. Ooh boy. Yeah, this one stretches the definition of recipe a bit. You throw anything you want into a pot, add whatever stock you have, and call it a day. That's it. Right then, which one do you think you should learn? I don't... Okay. I know before I chose curry, I think. Or maybe he ended up saying curry in the end anyway. But potluck hot pot seems pretty easy.
Surely a dish called a pot of luck will bring fortune to my people in battle, yes?
Back on Earth, the word potluck was only exciting to old grannies. It's funny seeing somebody so aggro get so amped up about it.
What is this aggro?
Forget it, I'm not about to judge anyone for their likes or dislikes. If it floats your boat, more power to you. But it's still a terrible recipe. Not a recipe at all, really. It was silly of me to even include it in the running. So all things considered, I think curry is our best option. So it's just curry no matter what then.
Understood. I would dearly like to try my hand at it. Please, madam, train me in the ways of curry.
I'd be happy to, but... well, we can use my kitchen and cooking utensils, but we're still short on ingredients.
An easy matter to resolve. It so happens we are in the presence of a master of such searches, freshly done with finding my sword and the recipes.
Saw that one coming.
I trust you heard everything, yes? Then please, for the sake of my people, go forth and gather the ingredients to make curry.
You're really getting the short end of this deal, huh? Well, thanks, I guess.
I'm ever in your debt once more.
I'm not even an expert or nothing.
I'm ever in your debt, my good blade. I've been eagerly awaiting your promised return. I have you the ingredient. I see meat and various vegetables. Those, at least, are familiar to me.
I should hope so. Though I'm guessing you probably just throw them into the fire, burn them to hell, and then eat the crispy remains, right? Which means you're going to need some lessons in basic food preparation.
I shall be your most eager of students.
He didn't deny the burning the food part. Well, I'm already in this thing up to my eyeballs. May as well see it through. Let's head into the kitchen. Well, it looks like curry anyway. I walked him through the process start to finish, but didn't touch the food at all. Which means this curry is completely the creation of Chef Nizane. I'll admit I was surprised at how quickly he took to it. Less surprising, he handles a knife like a pro. It could be that he's a natural-born chef.
Chef? What is this chef? Is it an honorific title given to those tasked with preparing meals?
Yes, basically. It's what we call people who use food to make people happy.
A natural-born chef.
Yeah, well, we should probably have a taste test before I start handing out stars to your theatrical restaurant. Traditionally, it's the chef who gets to do the honors. You made it, you try it.
This is a customary reward.
Not a reward so much as a chance for you to decide if your food is worthy of feeding the others.
Ah, it seems fitting that I bear that responsibility. This...
Well, how's it taste?
the immediate thrill when it touches the tongue, the burning warmth as it passes down the throat, the sense of satiety it brings upon reaching the gut. And above all, the spicy flavor that strikes the palate with the force of a punch! Exhilarating! Shocking! My heart dances, madam. What manner of divine food is this?
Curry? I thought we covered that part.
I'm truly experiencing delicious for the first time.
What about the cake?
This is the greatest pleasure I have known. My mouth screams with delight.
Really, all he's experiencing for the first time is flavor. Like the sweetness of the cake, and now the spice of the curry. Okay. Let's not go overboard here. It can't be that good. Here, gimme. You're too crazy to have a rational opinion. Holy snot. It is really good. Actually, wow, I can't believe this. But I don't think I've ever tasted a curry this delicious. Thanks to your tutelage.
Thanks to your tutelage, madam, I have glimpsed the first hint of the secrets of cooking. My sword never rivaled that of His Highness, but my curry will lose to no Rothian. I feel I am finally ready to stand as the prince's equal. I've found a path that I can walk without shame, a self in which I can take pride. I'm in your debt, most beautiful and wise madam. I swear unto you that I will never forget this moment, not my sense of gratitude and wonder. I will let these feelings drive me down the honorable path of the chef.
One batch of curry and you've hit enlightenment.
And you, good blade, from my blade to the recipes to the ingredients, you have done me one kind service after the next. I ask that you watch as I hone my skills as a chef. The day I perfect my craft is the day you shall feast like a queen. I thank you from the core of my being. I only just remembered. I expect you initially came looking for me at the behest of someone from the Mimiosa Maintenance Center, correct? Well, as you've seen, I now burn with newfound purpose. I fear I cannot go back there now. I will explain that to the workers there myself, however. You need only accept this humble token of my thanks. You honor me by taking it.
He's so theatrical. The warrior Nizane has traded his sword for a kitchen knife. It looks like he won't be returning to the maintenance center anytime soon.
Great.
Kind of forgot that was even how that began. Whoa, look at the map now. There's kind of little to nothing on it. That makes me both excited and nervous. Okay, so... we have Evan next. Which I have no idea what's going to be going on here. Oh, he's with Graham. Oh, I don't think this is new then.
What do
Probably.
I do? Hey, Reese, you've been to Silverlum, haven't you? I don't suppose you've seen anybody who looked like the boss there. Professor B, that is? I see. With all the traveling around you do, I thought maybe... but I should probably back up, right? The professor ran off to Silverlum to gather materials for a new product we're rolling out through Factory 1.21. He headed out there in the Mirror-mobile, so he should be able to return home literally as soon as he's done acquiring those materials, if you follow me. But I haven't heard a thing from him since he left.
If he doesn't come back, Factory 121 will go under. And then I'll never receive all the money he owes me. I'll be left holding the bag on a small mountain of debts, which means I'll be totally ruined. I'll just disappear into the void like the professor, mourned by no one. Levin, it wouldn't be fair to be the only one to survive this nightmare, now would it? So come with me. Come to a place beyond debts and liabilities.
But please try to calm down, okay, Graham? We don't know anything about the professor for certain.
But he's gone silent. Did he run away to the future? Who knows? Hell, who can ever know? Wherever he went, it's all over for us. What about you? Will you come with us as well? There's nothing in this life to miss.
Dude, what's wrong with you? I have other things to do.
And so do you, Graham. Life is chock full of fun things to look forward to, am I right? Hey, so Reese, is there anyone who can convince you to go look for the professor out in Silverlum? Factory 121's fate is on the line, you know. So we won't skimp on the reward. Do you mind? I'm less worried about the professor at this point than I am about what Graham will do if he doesn't get back soon.
Oh yeah, this isn't new at all. This is old. I just simply didn't remember.
Thank you. The Mirror-mobile should be somewhere in Silverlum's North Center Dunes, okay? Maybe you'll find some sign of Professor B nearby? Regardless of wherever or whenever he's run off to, I need you to drag him back here pronto, alright? There are tons of things I still need the professor to teach me, you know? Graham and I both need him. For a nutty guy with the world's most suspicious backstory, the professor is awfully popular, isn't he?
Oh crap.
Nothing to it.
For some weird reason, I got in my fighting mode. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's just so mindless. It's so addictive.
Well, did you find anybody or anybody that looks remotely like Professor B out there? What? The Mirrormobile was abandoned? Yee! Doesn't Professor B know that Sylvalum has no place to go wandering off? Hey, there's a green panel inside the Mirrormobile. Could you push it for me? See? The professor's location popped up, right? He might be caught up in trouble again. I'd appreciate if you could hurry to his position and bring him back ASAP, okay?
Me too, Ocean Man. Still my favorite continent. But I don't know what the new content has in store for us. I'm curious to see if that new area that they showed in the trailer will become a new favorite of mine. Nope, so please don't spoil it in the chat. This is only post chapter 12 missions. Where on earth is he?
You could have just left us alone, you know. Engaging in range. That's my target. Starfall play! Use an aura! It'll help us get the edge! Starfall play! Arcing horn! Subterfuge! Let's use it one shot! Beam barrage! Starfall blossom! Starfall play! Go me! Now close the gap!
What secluded lava lake? I hate when it tells me to go through the wall. That doesn't really help me. Okay, into the cave.
Ready to move on your command.
It's never too late, Junior. Plus,
Figured we'd win.
That doesn't even
you could always get it for yourself for the holidays. Or make it really, really obvious and clear that this is what you would want as a gift.
Starfall fire! I'll get us off to a good start. Opening fire! Starfall, nice job. Nice one,
Now's your
guys.
chance to weaken. Sure, you can do this the hard way.
I'm using this. Subterfuge. Riding flavor. Wow.
I don't know why I'd even bothered.
You can do whatever you want. You're not getting anything out of me. God, was it? If you hate me that much, man up and kill me, you sorry little house of soap.
Yeah, I've come for your tech.
Frankly, I pity you. You haven't a talented bone in your body, so instead you kidnap geniuses and sell them off.
What's with all the geniuses this episode?
Does the patheticness of that haunt you when you lie in bed at night? No matter how many people you sell, you'll still be a whiny little asshole. Hold on a second. You're not Gad. I know that voice from... Is that you, Reese? Yes, this is absolutely your frequency.
My frequency?
Well, if you're done playing stupid pranks, hurry up and get me out of here. I can fill you in on the situation once we're out of here. But first, you've got to get the gray keycard that disables this barrier. A monarch around here should be carrying it. This is a very important task for you, kid. Now that I'm a CEO, I'm a very busy man, and I can't waste any more of my time here. I've got new products to blog to the masses.
Yay, she's at 4 affinity, so after this we can do her mission.
Oh, great. Attack at range. Follow my lead. Use your aura. Fight like the world is watching. We're in good shape now. Starfall Blossom. Barking Horn. Hey, Lisa. Wanna grab a bite to eat after this?
I'm not sure I'd be great company, but sure. Why the hell not?
What? Liesel and Mia had some dialogue? I knew I made the right choice.
Hey, but shoot some more. Early bird. Starfall Blossom. Starfall Powerwell.
All girls squad. Sorry to break it to you, but Doug is not a woman. I completely went the wrong way.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Great. What do you mean the one in the pink?
This is where I get off.
Careful, more are coming.
Oh my goodness.
Starfall Rondo!
Starfall Blossom.
Starlight Duster! Myopic Screen! Starfall Blade!
Astral Field.
Beat Barrage! Starfall Rondo!
Wow, he's doing no damage over there.
What, more of them? Starfall Blade!
Starfall Blossom. Destroy. Weaken them some more.
I'm landing some meaty hits here. Move in!
Come on now, Doug. Come over here.
Starfall Blossom. Destroy. Weaken them some more.
hits here. Move in.
Well done, kid. If you hadn't come, I may well have been killed tomorrow. Look at Punk certainly has it out for me. Petty jealousy, no doubt.
I thought I killed Gad. Didn't I kill him? Maybe I didn't.
Swift and decisive action. I like it. You're ever the consummate professional. Just let me say this. Watch out for the mercenary Gad hired. He caught me off guard, but even so, it takes an experienced hand to knock me down in one blow.
Dang, he knocked you down in one blow?
In any case, stay sharp, kid. I'll meet you back at the Miramobile. Damn them. Those two-bit punks cut my Mirmobile's power lines in an attempt to strand me here. Sorry, but it's gonna take a little while to patch this up. What do you keep a lookout for? No need to bother repairing that, Professor. It can't help you now.
Dude, how are you still alive? But also, they suddenly cut the power cords, but when we were just at the Miramobile, we were able to press the green button. And it worked. So it had some power. We were off to a VIP engagement. I've got your invite loaded right here in my clip.
I'm not interested in any party you're throwing. I've got things to do. Go there yourself.
You scientists are a sad lot. You compare to the murkiest mysteries and see solutions, but you can't even recognize your own death barreling toward you. Or did you think that flimsy excuse for a blade stands a chance against my partner, Doba the Wrecker? Oh, I stand a chance against anybody you send my way.
Oh, I think Riis is more than you lot can even begin to handle.
That's right.
I would think you'd know better than most after having lost to her so many times.
Then why not let her choose how this goes down? What is life after all but a series of decisions? Will it be A, kill the egghead, swear allegiance to me and assume that my good nature will lead me to spare your life? Or B, join the good professor here as a co-star in Doba the Wrecker's magical murder show. He's not nice, by the way, so it's likely to hurt a lot. Now then, which will it be? Show mercy, forgive God, and invite him to join you. I don't show mercy. Too stupid to reason with, eh? Then on with the magical murder show. Alright, Doba. Use your overwhelming force to escort these idiots to the VIP party. Oh wow, look a little scale.
We're going home alive, Riis. Whatever it takes, kid. And once we get back, I'm going to make a massive lineup of new products and get filthy rich off of them. No mercy to anyone who gets in the way of my plan.
No mercy to anyone who insults me.
Impressive as always, Reese. I don't think I've ever seen your equal, kid. Even among the elites of the distant future.
Dang, that means I die. Or that my children and my children's children and my children's children's children don't carry on my legacy.
Alright, repairs are done. I'm headed back to the city. I've got to get back to developing new products and extracting lucre from the population. Past, present, or future, time is money. Preparing to jump. Mirrormobile, engage!
Oof, the final menace. Can't help them with that.
Professor B told me what happened. About how that guy was keeping him prisoner. Thank you doesn't really begin to cover it, you know? If you hadn't gone after him, who can say if the professor would still be alive?
Reverend, what have I said about calling me that? I'm founder, president, and CEO of Factory 121.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Yeesh. Lately, he's been so obsessed with running this business, you know? Well, the money-making part of it, anyway. Remember, he used to go on about how science was the pure and noble pursuit of a better future? What about fickle, huh? After all the trouble he's dragged you into? Wow. Still, I suppose I'm just as crazy. I did sign up to work for him after all. In any case, here's a reward, alright? Thank you for saving our company.
You successfully returned Professor B to New LA. He seems hell-bent on using his position as president of Factory 121 to make some profit in the future.
Get this, Reverend. Graham here had sworn fealty to me and joined our little Factory 121 family.
What? No! I just told you to hurry up and pay me back as quickly as...
Possible, yes. Which clearly means you want the company to grow and succeed and are eager to help that happen in whatever way you can. Oh, you're just adorable, Graham. Lucky you, Revan. You finally get an underling of your own.
Ugh, Graham's kind of a pushover, isn't he? He'll probably be working here for life.
Hey, don't just stand there and let me get railroaded. There's no reason at all why I should have to work. Enough whining. Now get over here so we can start your employee orientation.
What? Why? This isn't fair!
Well, the professor's a solid engineer, right? At least you'll help make some excellent gear. Maybe you'll let us help you out the next time you're in need of equipment?
Gotta love Professor B, man. Okay, we only have this one that we can't do yet because we're not the level for it and probably won't be for a while. But then we just have Mia, which makes me think I need to trigger the Blood Lobster mission because there's plenty of time left, so I could easily get that out of the way. Oh wait, I forgot it's up top. Have y'all randomly stumbled upon the blood lobster? I feel like I've been in the area enough to where I should have triggered it by now, but maybe not.
You here?
But what if me doing that makes a whole bunch more missions pop up?
Pop quiz time, Chief. You get an urgent life or death request from a Nopon. You're supposed to meet him here, but he is hours late. What do you do? You're always in such a hurry, Chief. Reminds me of how I used to be. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. If I leave now, he might come here and miss me in passing, you know? I say be patient and wait. Besides, it's been forever since we had time to talk. Anyway, we've got the time. Let's chat. You remember this place? We first met here at this very spot. Ha! You're such a kidder. Still, so much has happened in between. We've been all over Mira since then. I managed to become a blade. I fell in with the curators. You and I started going on adventures on the front lines. It all happened so fast. I wonder what my parents would think if they were alive to see me now. I'm still not half the explorers they were, but I'd like to think they'd be proud. Yeah, I suppose they would. They were both every bit the drill sergeant Walter is. Talk about tough love. I guess I need to keep at it, huh?
Sorry, Tora run late. Where is friend Mia?
That's me. Are you the client? Gosh, you're adorable.
Tora not adorable? Tora cool. Possibly awesome.
That's what all the Nopon boys say, but I just see cute.
Not to worry. Tora about to become awesome.
Oh, let me guess. The job is for me to find the thing that's gonna make that happen, right?
Friend's smarter than Tora thought.
What can I say? When you've seen what I've seen, you can just sense these things. And I sense you want the sword of legendariness.
Tora not looking for toy lady.
Aw.
Tora looking for coin.
Coin? You need change?
Friends know of Nopon caravans roaming Mira?
Of course.
Before Nopon can start to sell at caravan, members must join Nopon Commerce Guild.
Oh, and this coin you're after is used as proof of membership in the guild?
Friends so perceptive. But yes, with coin in hand, Tora not lose to stupid Tatsu. Then Tora can go see Dada Pon and Mama Pon. Tora promised to be independent by time parents returned from merchant journey. If parents get back before Tora is merchant, Tora die of shamefulness.
Aw, little boys trying to show off for their parents are so adorable.
Tora not adorable! Though Tora concede friend has fair point. Parents of Tora roam Mira selling rare and valuable treasures. Parents big-time legends among Nopon caravanners.
They sound an awful lot like my folks. They'd often leave me for 10 months out of the year on some crazy adventure.
So, friend understands pain of Tora?
Oh, believe me, I get it. I became a blade because part of me was still chasing them.
Friend and Tora have much in common. Tora want to become strong, independent, cool grown-up like Mama Pon and Dada Pon.
Well, you're already pretty cool in my book, but keep setting those goals high.
Oh ho! Tora feasts on praise. Now Tora satisfied.
Hey, whoa. Let's get back to the plan, okay? You don't want to backpedal on that promise, do you?
No. Parents come through area one day of year. This only chance for Tora to see them. But Tora's still no closer to getting wings on Commerce Guild coin. Prospects dire. Will friend help Tora?
Of course. For you, I'll take the case at a discount.
For 1 Kepo carrot even?
Don't push it, buddy.
Okay. Tora think of something good by time mission is over.
Deal. So what's our first step?
Nopon Elder Nan here in New LA know about coins, but stubborn Nan not take Tora seriously. Maybe friend can pry information about coin from Nan?
You got it.
Great! Tora, run on ahead!
Come on, Chief. We better keep up.
It's funny that Mia referenced the Sword of Legendariness missions that I did. Because it just shows how much she looks up to me. I guess that, I forget who said it, but somebody said that Mia was like another version of Lynn, which she kind of is, just in having this dynamic with a Nopon, who's also Tatsu's rival. It would be funny if Mia ended up being like rivals with Lynn. Or if she got to keep Tora after this, but she doesn't.
What is it, human friends? Needing something from Great Elder Nan?
We need a coin for the Nopon Commerce Guild. Would you mind telling us how to get one?
This again? Tora came by with same question earlier.
Oh, well, if Tora's already spoken to you, then you know the situation. Seems like he needs it as soon as possible.
Tora not yet meet requirements.
Then Tora will meet them. Tora do anything!
It not so simple. Aspiring member of guild must help make coin himself. And 3 rare materials are required to forge coin. Gathering all 3 is extremely fearsome task. But active gathering proves Nopon worthy of guild membership. If Tora try now, Tora fail. Probably die horribly.
Tora not die! Friends will do dangerous parts!
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm willing. But it sounds like that's no good. Based on what Elder Nan said, you need to get these 3 materials yourself.
Ah! Tora missed that part. But Commerce Guild mission statement also say, use anything and anyone for money. Tora read it in charter.
What? That is one bonkers credo.
Elder Nan. Tora thinks that using Blade Friends as gophers is within spirit of guild rules.
Yeah. How does Blade Friend know about Nan's weakness? Friend is better negotiator than Tora. Nan not like it, but Blades may accompany Tora. But Nan not doing this because of bribe. Nan simply respects Tora's resourcefulness.
Yes! Quick, tell Tora what 3 materials are.
Calm Jumpy self and listen. 3 materials needed to make coin are Bongelium, Floatstone Shard, and Lucky Rainbow Whisker. All are very difficult to find. Use all you know to track them down.
Tora give 100%. Blade Friends give much more than that.
Thanks? So what do we do once we have all 3?
Bring here. Elder Nan will then explain next step in forging process.
Okay, during that, I've just realized that
Yeah.
there's another mission that we haven't gotten yet. that is surprising, which is the Divine Nopopon mission. Like, why haven't we gotten that? So you have that, the Celeste 3. The one where that one Orphean, like, wants you to defeat Telethia. We haven't gotten any of those yet. Don't remember what I needed these for. Oh, the Deuce Crusher. Oh, I should go make that real quick. Before I forget the fact I just bought those materials for it. So, but since you guys also haven't gotten it yet, that makes me like, okay, are they saving some for the... But the Celeste 3 one triggers other things. So I'm like, what did I do? Where did I go wrong? Now, what should I do? Wait. Oh man, I have to go to the barracks to put it on. I'll do it, because if I don't, I'll forget. On another note, though, that is all the Skell super weapons that I wanted to make for my party of Skells. It's unfortunate they fixed the disc bomb glitch, because now I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about my Zenith cannon build.
Yeah.
But let's just see what else we need to be tracking in the meantime. I wonder what percentage of completion people can get without getting flight module.
Hey,
Elder! Tora has all 3 materials! Hurry and make coin! Let Tora into Nopon Commerce Guild!
Give them here. Only wise elder can judge if materials are worthy of coin. Yes, are all here.
oh good. So what comes next?
Next is most difficult part. Coin must be forged according to ancient ritual passed down through ages. Only one Nopon still living who can perform mystic ceremony.
Tora not have time to search for old man?
Do you know where this old Nopon is?
None know exactly where old Nopon is. It none!
Saw that coming.
Stop self-indulgent gags and make stupid coin already!
Youth today have no respect.
Hurry! Tora needed before Dada Pon and Mama Pon get back!
None understand schedule. But
I like
must
Tora
understand
way better than
this.
Tatsu.
Forging of coin of commerce guild, no simple task. First, materials Tora gathered are melted. Then, materials sit for 3 days.
3 days?
That too long!
Then mixture heated slowly for 180 more days.
That's half a year.
Insanity!
So, I'm guessing that's too late?
Far too late. Tora begin bracing for shame now.
Why so much whining? None already said. None understand schedule.
But half year is...
None has decided to give Tora pre-made coin instead.
What?
None keep few dozen lying around. Can hand one over right now.
Wow! Elder Nan is best elder!
No need to flatter none. Tora lack experience, but clearly has sharp mind. Tora must put wits to use for sake of Nopon Commerce Guild from now on.
Thank you, Elder. Tora will.
Let's hurry and find your parents, Tora. You've got a coin to show off.
Yes! Friends should head for Oblivia and find Dorian Caravan. That is where Tora meet Dada Pon and Mama Pon each year.
Now, if only Tora decided to do all this back when we had that whole thing going on with Elder Man, where he needed like to be cheered up and needed his mood boosted and needed to feel needed. Like if all this would have happened around then, it probably would have got him feeling better without us having to go through all that stuff to get the fireworks and everything.
Listen up. Look! That Nopopotamus of Dada Pon and Mama Pon!
So they beat us here? Guess we did take a while. I don't see anyone around, though. Did they go off somewhere?
Dada Pon! Mama Pon! Tora here! Mama Pon! Tora!
Wait, people live inside those things? Did you know that, Chief? Oh my gosh, right? I'm gonna be describing this moment to a therapist at some point. What a nightmare.
Where is Dada Pon? Not with Mama Pon?
Oh, right. Bad news. Terrible news. Giant bird chased after Datatong. Datatong ran, but bird catch him and carry him off.
That is terrible news. No, worse than terrible. Very terrible.
Mamara not sure what to do, except run away from reality for a while. But now Mamara still not sure what to do.
Mama Pond should calm down. Friends of Tora will rescue Dada Pond. No time for lengthy begging. Go and save Dada Pond, please. That extortion! Friend better at business than Tora.
Oh, take pity on the poor guy and just help his dad already.
Friend very kind. Tora throw in additional Kepo carrot.
Okay, now I'm regretting this. Fine, sit tight. We'll be back.
Thank you. Please save Dadato before he winds up in belly of stupid bird.
Those humans.
Why do they call, like, why does she call him Dadato and call herself Mamara, but he says Dadapon? I wonder if maybe that's to, like, make it like they speak a different primary language than most of the Nopon? I don't know. What the?
Mess with me and I'll get us off to a good start. Open fire!
Dadato is like egg. Bird would not eat egg, right?
Why did they think that was a bird?
Huh? Friends don't look like birds.
Wait, I wasn't expecting his dad to have a
Friends come
beard
to
like
help,
Elder
Dadato?
Nan.
Dadato saved! Legend of legendary merchant Dadato almost came to end today. Only survived until now by method acting as giant egg. Whatever it takes to see loving wifey Pon and Sunny Pon again. So come, friends and Dadato, hurry back to family.
Wait, is his
Thank
name
you,
just
Toro
Dadato?
Listen. Dadapon!
Tora! Only 1 year has passed, but Dadato barely recognized you.
Dadato right. Tora has grown so big.
Tora not just bigger. Look!
That coin is proof of membership in Commerce Guild. Tora is bona fide merchant now. Now Tora is greatest ally and rival of legendary Dadato.
Mamara's so proud that Tora kept promise. This is great news. Wonderful news.
But Tora not get this far alone. Tora only become guild merchant thanks to help of friends.
Oh, we just dabbled. This is really a product of your desire to be independent, Tora. Looking at you reminded me of myself back when I first left New LA. Don't you think so, Chief? Right? I joined up as a blade, and Tora here joined his guild as a merchant. We'll have to keep supporting each other from here on out, too.
anytime. Tora will work hardest of all Nopon. Show Tatsu who best merchant really is.
Tora find good friends. And
Tatsu
good
doesn't
friends
even want to
far
be
more
a
precious
merchant,
than
though.
Coin of Commerce Guild.
Tora best take good care of them. Most important thing to merchant, not money or products. It connections with others. Tadato and Mamara are only able to sell around world because of friends we have. And with that, now it's time to travel more. Stay healthy and happy, Tora!
See you on Day of Promise next year. Take care, Sunny Pond.
Wait, what? But you just met up. They can't leave already.
Legendary merchants never stay in same place for more than an hour. If bad for business. They always out chasing next deal or exploring new corner of Mira. Tora is little sad, but more than that, Tora proud.
Huh. I guess I know that feeling. We really are alike, huh? I feel like I've asked this before, Chief, but if my folks were still alive, do you think they'd look at me now, all professional, and be proud? Thanks. I'm sure a lot of that is thanks to you always sticking by me, Chief. I appreciate all the help. I look forward to learning more by your side. Looking at them, I think that's probably how my folks were too. Each one serving as the other's compass, the perfect partners for adventure. Man. Now I really miss my dads.
I totally forgot about that part. The way me and Tora looked over at her. You know what? That might have like, because that's only my second time doing it, because that was one of the ones I hadn't done till our last stream. But now I feel like that might be one of my favorite affinity missions. Mostly because how funny it was. But it was still sweet and wholesome too.
Whoa.
Celica.
Good day.
Good day to you, Riis. Have you come to check on us? Rock now has a job, and we are able to live at peace here in New LA. We owe all of these blessings to you. I do not know how to thank you for all that you have done. Okay. You are correct. Rock's courage has saved me time and time again. I know that he shall never let me down. I'm truly fortunate to have him as a friend. Until now, we have lived lives of fear and stress, ever on the run from Samar. I'd assumed we were doomed to a most miserable type of existence. It never occurred to me that Rock could make friends with others and be so happy. And being able to live in this fair city has done much to put my own heart at ease. I'm so very glad we met back in Noctilum. I shall hold these feelings of gratitude close until the day I can say I've repaid my fellow citizens of New LA. And I know that Rock feels the same. I do hope you will bear with us while we work to settle our debt to you.
That's a big pop.
Oh, I see the lobster. It's right there. It's right there, just sitting there. part of me wants to do it, but the other part of me is like, I kind of don't want to do it. But I just feel like they probably left it being just as hard as it was before. I'll see how many I can get. How about that? Without a guide. And then if I fail, then I'll finish it off in another one.
Clip, clip, clop. Do you hear that? The footsteps? Is that death creeping up behind you? Or are they your own steps as you ascend the gallows? Either way, each step brings you closer to your own end. The end begins! Good morning, good morning.
Cringe. I'm hanging up on you.
Patience, friend, patience. You wouldn't want to miss the blood lobster's helpful hint, would you? You might just die for it. But first, a game. Do you see that toy in front of you? Pick it up and throw it as far as you can. Hurry now. And if you don't, boom! It's true, it's true. Listen to its heart if you don't believe me. Clip, clip, clop. Do you hear that? The footsteps? Is that death creeping up behind you? Or are they your own steps as you ascend the gallows?
You said that already.
You hear it whisper? Click, click, tick, tock. Ashes to ashes for all of us. Now if you want to live, throw it! I am the Blood Lobster, Grim Reaper of New LA. You owe your life to me. Human Xenos, none of it matters. This rotten ark and everyone on it will end in a wall of fire and pain. No one gets out alive. Do you hear those little heartbeats? I've left 100 of these adorable little presents all around the city. And you're the only one who knows. But if you tell another soul, boom! Uh-oh, I hear Death's footsteps getting closer. I'd start running if you hope to beat me to the bang. As long as you're you, Reese, the countdown will not stop. Now run, run and suffer. Dance to the mad tune of your own inexorable failure.
Ugh.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention something important. I left some of my feisty little babies in places that can only be reached with a scale. If you don't have one yet, it's time to pull up those grown-up pants and get clearance from that idiot commander of yours. That's all for now. The next thing you hear from me will be boom! Don't keep my little babies waiting. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Well. And it doesn't give you arrows. I knew they wouldn't make it any easier for us. If only I had photographic memory and remembered every spot. Anyways, did that make other missions show up on my map? Nope, it sure didn't. So, did they just get rid of a couple missions or what? Okay, there's a very small few that I do remember. Vaguely. I guess they wanted everybody new who would be playing this game to suffer like us OGs had to with this mission. I wonder if they changed any of the spots. I guess I wouldn't know since my memory's not good enough. Oh, Turbo, it'll be your first time. Good luck! Well, since we've done all of our other missions, we at least know none are locked behind missions not being done. There is one that doesn't appear until after you complete the Definian Downfall mission, just so y'all know. And I believe it's the one that shows up in the Mediators Division area. Darn it, those red lights tricked me. It's way easier to see where they are at night compared to the daytime. Because the little red light thingy that's on them is just more visible. I don't think there's anywhere super high up for the first half, right? That's funny. I kind of thought the same thing, like, oh my gosh, she sounds so weird. But I realized it's just because that's not the voice I had in my head for her. Can't believe I've only found 23. What's going on? Thanks. I think part of it for me too was that it seems she has the same voice as Ada from Hope's missions. And so that was just a bit odd because I already have that voice associated with the character in the same game. And there wasn't enough of a difference for it to sound that different to me. Yeah, that too, Turbo. Say, Jesus voices for the definitive edition, did they? Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, she is supposed to be 19. But she definitely doesn't sound 19 with her voice. Oh, I don't think I've been down here yet. There was a period of time where I was calling this mission the Red Lobster mission. Which isn't technically wrong, because they are red, but how insulting to our villain. I think he should be like stopping me soon, right? Oh wait, there was some on the Manon ship, weren't there? Yep. Like, what did the Manon do to you? Why you want to destroy the Manon ship? The Manon have gone through enough at this point. They've had enough people wanting to destroy them. Last thing they needed was one more person.
Cool! Anyway.
Right?
Yeah?
Like, let them have some peace of mind at this point. Aw, man. Totally butchered that. Let me zoom in a bit.
Well,
Seriously? Jeez, that was a deep hey.
Well, pizza time! Well, pizza time! Listen, all right? That's right, yeah? Yes?
Hey,
Oh!
I wonder if I already got the one that was on some boxes.
Hi.
listen.
He knew better than to put one in the test hangar because somebody else would have caught on to it. We're getting somewhere. I know the one that triggers the cutscene will be in this area. I'll give a tiny bit of props to this mission, only in the fact that it does force you to explore the city. And to really look at everything.
Huh?
Is that you, Reese? What brings you to this neck of the woods? Just looking around for lobsters. As you can see, I've been inspecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on Mira as it was on Earth. Therefore, it must be rigorously supervised. You are not wrong. The responsibility does lie with HQ. But wait, I hear you cry. Why is a Pathfinder of HB stature doing their job for them? There are but two possibilities. Because they are incapable of doing it themselves, or because my capabilities make me especially qualified. The answer is, of course, the latter. Anyway, HQ is known to be short-handed at the moment. When capable citizens step up to assist with their workload, it benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes a Pathfinder's only duty to New LA? No. The very notion reeks of indolence. If a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, he must answer the call, whenever and wherever it comes. When fellow citizens are in peril, do you not rush to their aid? I wouldn't say that I rush. The nerve! Do calm down now, you're embarrassing yourself. Surely you didn't intend to pick a fight when you initiated this conversation. Please remember why you came here in the first place. Oh, and do try to maintain your composure. Well, that concludes my inspection of this facility. I have some important business to attend to in the industrial district. I hope we can work together again soon. Doesn't look like the industrial district to me. Right? Very true. People try to tamper with the water way too much.
Yeah, so listen.
Nastasha?
What's up?
Who are you? Oh, she's the girl from Elma's mission.
Listen.
Oh, Sherry decided to try some of his curry instead of dragging him back to the maintenance center.
Well,
That's nice.
Listen.
careful. Hey. Did you hear?
I'm thinking the remaining ones have to be, yep, in the administrative district. There's just so much going on in this district, it's hard to see. Nagi.
I wasn't sleeping.
Ah, Riis, your timing is as always impeccable. Since I can't seem to find Vandam anywhere, we just passed him standing right in front of the Blade Tower. Might I ask for your counsel instead? I've just received an emergency request from a team of Pathfinders. They've been deployed to an extremely dangerous area, one where we've lost multiple teams already. Man, they just lose people left and right, huh? At long last, this team succeeded in reaching their destination, but the data probe they needed to complete their mission was destroyed in battle. So the question is, how should we deliver the replacement supplies they require? We could send Harriers or Interceptors, but we can't dismiss the possibility that they too could be wiped out en route. So perhaps the better choice is to order the Pathfinders to retreat than begin planning a return mission. With the experience gained from this first trip, plus an escort of Harriers and Interceptors, there's a good chance they could reach the destination again. So what would you choose? Attempt an immediate delivery of replacement supplies, or abort the mission and try again later? Plan C. I'll do it. I like the way you think. If I had my druthers, I'd go out there with you myself. But I'm afraid this time it's not an option. Vandam has put his foot down. He actually insists that neither one of us can go. Wait, why? Why can't I go? Blade is a large organization, and Elma's team is hardly the only skilled one at our disposal. Apparently Vandam thinks I need to utilize some of these other teams in order to promote group harmony and effectiveness. But the teams suck. So... No, you shouldn't. You know how many teams I've had to save at this point myself? More like they need better training before they're out on the field. This won't be the last time this kind of problem arises, and we'll need a better plan in the future. But for now, we need to choose one of these two strategies. Up, we're maxed out with Mia now. Now I can have whoever I want in the party. Oh. I wasn't done. Let's throw someone random in here. You know what? I've been neglectful to Fog. Let's have him in the party.
Whoa!
Listen up.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Hey.
I love how lively the daytime music makes the city feel. Can't believe it's almost September. Ugh, me either. Time keeps flying by so fast. I guess that's when you know you're really old. Because for the kiddos starting school, and well, I guess even the people my age starting school, it's like, you know, the summer was longer. But we're all old people now. So for us, it flew by. Honestly, I've had such a jam-packed summer. Not in a bad way, but I mean, the beginning was off to a rough start, and then there's like back-to-back things to do with like friends and family. It's been a good summer. I really realized how much, you know, people love and support me during this summer. But I'm not really looking forward to winter. I hope winter doesn't come as fast as fall is approaching, because I'm not really in the mood to be cold. I know one thing, the talk about Halloween this early is killing me. As a non-emo person, I'm not really all that thrilled about Halloween. But I've already been invited to multiple things, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to decide what I'm gonna be this year a little early so I can at least plan it out. I will say last year's Halloween stream was pretty fun though. Ugh. Where could the rest be? Ah, there's one. I got the 3 on the one side. Aw, that makes me happy to hear. Don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I was surprised how many people came for the Tears of the Kingdom stream. My friend, what is this small creature? Oh wow, he's never seen a cat before. A house cat? I see. So that is its name. Something about its features brings to mind a proud Rothian warrior. Perhaps I am imagining it. Pray tell, what relation do these house cat creatures bear to the people of Earth? Oh, hunters are they? I would like to hear more. I see, so they hunt small vermin which are difficult for humans to trap, and by doing so contribute to human prosperity. Ha! I did have the feeling it might be so. Its body is little. Lithe? What? Its body is lithe, its eyesight sharp, and its claws perfectly angled to hold prey. All the hail marks of a proud and fearsome hunter. Me too, Lena. I think so far that's like one of the best things they added. I too, in my youngest days, honed my martial spirit by hunting for sustenance. I feel a kinship with the creature. House cat, true, you and I are no strangers, little sister. I grow more fascinated with each minute. Little sister. Yep, next week will be when we continue on in the story. I honestly don't really have any predictions for it either. I just, unfortunately, am fully aware there will be a new character that's playable, but that would have been obvious anyways, even if that wasn't spoiled for me. But as far as the story itself goes, I have 0 predictions and very moderate expectations, so hopefully I'll enjoy it and it won't like damage the pedestal that I put this game on in my head. Can't tell if that says 45 or 46, but I'm assuming 45. Well, Lena, as long as you've been watching me, I think you know me pretty well by now, so if you say I will, I'm sure I will. Yeah, I'm definitely curious to see how they tie everything up. With so few left, I really want to find them already. So I can at least initiate the second half before we're done, but I'm not sure I'll find them. Let's go back to the Manon ship. I mean, that would be a plausible explanation.
Listen.
Aw, poor Muffin. I mean, honestly, none of my pets really like being given a bath either. Wait a minute, there should be one on those like weird thingies. On these. Or is that only in the second half?
About that.
You humans.
Have you heard?
Wow, really?
Listen. Step right up.
Listen. Hey.
Yes?
Yes. Splendid.
I got that one already, Lena. The one that was on the flower thing. Up there. I'm trying to see if there's any I missed.
Oh no, you know? That's right, yeah?
I wonder if there's another one in the hangar that I didn't get. Because I definitely didn't fly around there that much. I think I did a few times, but not that thoroughly. Okay. I might have gotten it already. I'm pretty sure there had to have been one on this at one point, right? I could have sworn there was one on top of these like crisscross things. Maybe that's the second half. If only I could get a lobster sensing device. Oh.
Chief!
Chief, what are you doing here? Oh, sorry. Right now I'm having an important discussion with this client about a mission. So while I'm thrilled to be invited, I have to decline. Anyway, could you maybe sorta leave us alone now? We're interrupting our delicate negotiations. Admittedly, this is an unusual place and time to meet a client about a job, but I assure you there's nothing suspicious about the request itself. Nope, nuh-uh. And I'll also remind you that I'm now a full-fledged blade who can easily handle whatever type of mission this cruel world sees fit to fling at her. Perhaps you're looking to get in on the job and divvy up the reward money. I bet you are, you sly dog, you. But the answer is still a big no. I'm gonna make like a base and handle this job solo. Get it? Solo? Solo? Base? Never mind. Anyway, please stop trying to get all up in my biz. Well, it seems we'll be leaving the rest of this mission for another time. Anyways, look forward to next stream, you guys, because next stream we'll be continuing on in the story, and I'll be going into it, for the most part, pretty blind. Yeah, it is pretty frustrating if you don't want to look at a guide. I just went to see what all I could get without a guide, and I'm pretty pleased at the result. I only needed 2 more before the next half was going to trigger. So one of those would be the one that triggers the next half, meaning it's just one that I really missed, I think, anyways. So, I don't know. I'm pretty satisfied with how much I was able to get without the guide. But next time we tackle this, we'll definitely be looking at the guide. You know, it would be pretty crazy to look back at the old one after seeing how different the UI and stuff is here. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for going into chapter 13 blind next stream. So hopefully you guys will be there for that. But also, of course, please be there for my Tears of the Kingdom stream on Tuesday, because so far we're off to a pretty good start there, and I had a lot of fun on that. I even watched it back a bit and had a good laugh at some moments, so I am looking forward to that. Tomorrow I have an inspection happening, and they didn't really give me a time, so we'll see if you guys see me. But wish me luck on that, because there's still some tidying up that will have to be done. But I also work tomorrow too, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but yeah. Anyways, thanks guys, and peace out. Oh, by the way, I didn't forget about playing Baldur's Gate for the next game night. I just haven't had time for another game night, but it's still coming, so don't worry. Peace out, you guys.